session.
Oh, I didn't realize we were starting. Okay, sorry, I started now. Sorry.
Hi, welcome to session. Willow is having issues, so are we. Hi.
We're all dying.
I'm gonna throw myself to the wind today. Because,
Did you not plan again?
we need to do a campaign. We are doing campaign today. I did plan.
Did you?
I'm very distracted in my bed.
You shouldn't say I'm distracted in my bed.
Emma,
Emma.
you need to watch what you say, my dude.
I'm gonna put you in a bed.
Well, this is going on YouTube, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Why are you putting me in the bed?
Because you deserve to be in bed.
Wait, what? Hold on. I don't like you being nice to me is unusual. Tim, I'm scared.
You should be.
Alright.
Thank you.
Hi, honey bun.
We had left off with you guys finding Whisp and meeting these two new people.
What are their names again?
What?
Crow and Fiddlesticks.
I
That was
don't
Crow
think
and Ball.
his name was Fiddlesticks. I actually have a hard time remembering.
I thought his name was Ball.
Sapphire Rogue rolled dagger damage
Or was
5.
it John?
What was his name? Wait.
I said his name.
What was it?
Hold on.
Are you
His
gonna
name
go
was
check?
Hold On Boys. Okay, his name was
Wait, you have to go check the end of the video, see what she said.
No, his name was Hold On. Mystery Song. Take that, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I'm sad. I had a burp and it was terribly disappointing. It didn't even make a sound.
Video, please.
Sapphire rolled dagger to hit 22 damage. Or, who are you stabbing?
What?
Why are you stabbing people?
I stab people.
I thought this was supposed to go on YouTube. This doesn't seem very YouTube friendly.
It's fucking rated R. It's not made for children. We get a lot of stuff, but we can't do a lot of stuff.
Makes no sense to me.
Just don't do anything really bad.
Why not? That's always the fun stuff.
That's the why we can't, Kermit.
Wow, how did you two become so chummy?
I think you skipped where he says his name.
What is Willow, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
I just hear, when did you two become so chubby?
Yeah, you never heard.
I'm losing brain cells trying to understand what you're talking about.
Chummy means become close, become friends.
Oh.
Because we both share the same brain cell when we're in this VC.
Oh my god.
Wait, we've never had any issues with each other.
Guys.
No, I mean, like, you never were, like...
Yes, Emma. Oh, Wait, did you say Johnny or Scrawny?
Ronnie.
Okay.
Ronnie?
That.
Ronnie.
Like Ronnie 2K?
Cronny, Brawny.
It's more like...
Spell it.
FIFA 21.
RONNIE.
Oh, Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie.
He's very southern.
That's right, he does have a southern accent. I forgot about that.
Babe, if you listen to the video, I had to do a southern accent.
Solstice, I'm losing brain cells.
I thought you didn't have any.
No.
I can't tell anymore.
And he's southern, and that is the most.
Are we actually set?
Yes, we are doing this. Let's go. All right.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Last we left off, you guys met Ronnie and
Or in that religion check. Holy shit.
Wait, why'd you roll a religion check? Oh my god.
I accidentally
Crow
clicked on
wasn't
it.
very interested in you guys, whereas Ronnie was more of, oh, these are new people, they're good people. I'm going to be okay with them.
And I got head
Crow,
pat.
on the other hand, you guys had already gone to attack them, and Crow was ready to attack you guys back.
Meanwhile,
Fight,
Nico ran
fight,
to
fight.
Wisp sides and got head pats and reassurance, and she was happy again.
You're making this all
as
many
Ronnie
problems.
is a very comfortable man to be around. He will become your friends. But at that point, Wisp was still being repaired, and I'm going to say we went a day ahead. And who all was diseased again?
I was.
Disease.
I was not.
I think Hollow was. I know I wasn't. I didn't even
I
get
reset spell
Orange.
slots.
Hollow,
Yes, you may.
I think I was clear. I don't remember.
Orin and Hollow are diseased. Joseph is clear. Not as Kubo. Other than that, yeah, everyone's pretty good. Oh
Yeah,
no,
me.
Tundra was diseased.
Oh, I was?
Yes, you are.
Damn.
Get shit on. Get wrecked. Actually, just destroyed. I
So
mean, I know
for
I'm
the next
diseased too,
day-
but like.
Give me a second. I gotta open up the thing. Oh, it's in my other bookmarks.
So much planning went into the second.
Sorry.
Lauren.
Me.
Yeah. My character died in my last campaign, and now I can't use my solo leveling class again.
Damn.
All right, it is.
Luckily, I got my hand survived the Eldritch God attack, so the flying owl fox took my hand and
All of you are taking
reinstated my hand to it.
5 points of damage. Yeah.
Who is?
Points of damage. That's like
Make
a
save
lot of
throw
damage.
first. It's a Constitution.
If you are diseased, though, if you are not diseased, then you do not take
Everybody
damage.
who's diseased make a Constitution roll, which would be Orin, Paulo, and Joseph and Tundra.
Is that everybody but me?
Take 5 damage.
Take how much?
My dice are
Roll
fucking.
a Constitution save.
I got an at 20.
You're
21.
fine. You're gonna take half damage, and that's gonna be about 3.
3?
One
Yeah.
sec. Hollow needs
Ow.
to. One sec.
Ooh, if I raise my dexterity more, I can get above 20 armor class.
At least it loaded for you though.
I'm gonna roll one more just to make sure it's not just a fluke. There we go.
Okay, yeah, it's showing now. That's good.
And then what was your Constitution save?
12.
You want my test
Okay.
roll or my official roll?
I need you to do a save. I just need a number.
Okay,
Or you're taking 3 damage.
I is gonna say 12.
Alright. 3 damage.
Damn.
So everybody except Joseph took 3 damage. This is as you guys, because I'm gonna say you guys ended up going to bed when you guys got back and everything, and after everything happened. Crow is going to be sitting there. She's looking at you all and just kind of staring.
Oh God.
I'm gonna offer her a shot of alcohol.
Yo, can I have some alcohol, dude?
Fuck,
We're
Brandon,
just
shot
gonna be
glass.
standing off to the side away from everyone.
Thunder, you want some alcohol? We're drinking tonight, dude.
He's just gonna hold his hand up as a sign saying no.
I should probably look for some music. I want to play a song, but to calm everybody's nerves, so I'll find. I know a perfect song. Has anybody heard Bink Sake before? I did play it previously too.
What are you guys just saying?
I was gonna say Hollow looks at him and says Ziggy Zaggy, Ziggy Zaggy. Oi, oi, oi. Drink, motherfucker, drink.
I'm playing
Who
a
the
drinking
fuck you
song,
talking
a
to?
song specifically made for drinking.
Talking to.
Yes,
I was just gonna watch you guys as you guys do this.
Hollow's gonna flirt with Safi.
Roll for performance.
Just- No rules will be needed for this. For this flirties.
Wait, why is it weird?
Oh, he's like, hey, cutie, how you doing?
Hey, handsome.
Oh, awesome. I was in the world.
Coffee bean.
Oh yeah, there's my coffee bean pets his heads.
You just
Oh.
want
Can I roll an intimidation check to get them to
At-
stop?
The what?
Why would that be intimidation though? Why don't you just like politely ask them?
Why would
Like,
I
you gotta
politely ask
intimidate-
them to stop? What's the chance of them actually stopping in that case?
What's the
Gotta be
chance you
rude.
intimidate them and don't get stabbed?
Or coffee
know.
bean biting ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you have
Probably
likely,
about a
you have a
50-50
more likely.
chance.
Dude, you probably have a likelier chance of getting injured trying to intimidate them than you do just being polite.
You know,
Is
that's
it worth
fair.
your health?
Oh,
What are
I
we
don't
doing
know.
to make you so uncomfortable?
Salty them hips.
It's this thing.
Wait.
It's
Hold
this
on.
thing.
I just play music. Like I'm sitting next to the workbench that Whisp is on the ground, and I just have my piano in front of me. And I'm just playing on it.
okay. Well, while everybody's doing their thing, Ronnie you hear a slight groan from Ronnie as he sits up. Smacks his hand against Wisp's shoulder and just goes, "You took me all night. Get up." And you just watch him power on.
Get the ass up.
Is Wisp getting up?
Idiot
Yes,
motherfucker.
Wisp has
You know,
gotten up.
motherfucker.
As I see Wisp getting up, I immediately stop playing and look at him with eyes filled with happiness.
No, Wisp, you're alive.
Wisp is gonna kind of rub his head just that little bit,
Wisps,
and then
you're
look at
alive.
everybody, and then down at Ronnie and just go, "What did what?" And he goes, and Ronnie just shrugs and walks over to a small area, pulls a massive pulls out like a bag from his backpack that he had been carrying with him as well, and just lays it on the ground and just lays on that and then falls asleep.
I
There you
feel
go.
like this is Aizawa from My Hero. Just how he has that giant sleeping bag in the classroom.
Wisp is gonna look at everybody.
Oh,
Let's go. Oh,
I'd like to, before anything else, I would like to go up and jump hug Wisp. Say, "You're okay!"
all right.
Bet you a gold coin, Tundra should
You-
get slapped.
You do that to him,
what?
and
Bet
he
you a
like
silver coin.
catches you just ever so
Will
slightly,
get slapped.
kind of losing
Okay.
his balance doing it, but still catches you.
You're a menace to society.
He kind of like, if he could smile, he would be smiling.
Oh,
Wholesome.
His
I'm gonna
little
offer him a shot.
Too hard.
lights on his face show the carrot mark V and then carrot top. I'll show you what that is. This is what I imagine him doing if he could change the lights on his face.
It's like okay, so it's purple right now, and it just changes that slight hint of red, but it's more
Aw.
of pinky red to say like for smiling,
Hmm.
but it's mixed with that purple.
Yep.
Here all of a sudden.
It got really hot.
And kind of like while
Because
hugging you, you feel him scoop his arm under your legs to hold you like a child, and just kind of lifts you up, and is holding you by that one arm and just patting your head.
I think Whisp needs to roll a strength check.
He
Why?
needs to roll a dad of the. Wait, can someone roll to give him a Dad of the Year award?
Performance.
I could roll a strength check for Wisp.
I don't think. How much did I put myself as how much I weigh? I didn't put my weight. Once again, I did not put my weight because I'm not human. And I'm never human. I didn't put my weight on my automaton character. because I didn't know how to fucking weigh it.
It feels much cooler now, Salty.
Man, that's a 17 right there for him.
Yeah, I'd say that holds me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna be able.
this is what we need.
Wisp is actually pretty strong though.
Can I roll an animal handling and see
Yes,
if I get Wisp as a pet?
what was that?
He wants with.
Really?
Like, no, animal
Really?
handling does not work on androids.
Then worth a shot though.
He tried. Okay, we gotta
Well-
give him that at least.
Well, Wisp is holding
How that Riz?
Miku. He's gonna look at everybody else and go, "How is everybody?"
Hollow's,
Thunder's just gonna shrug.
Hollow's not.
Existing in a perfectly average state.
Coffee Bean runs to Wisp, just barking.
What is Wisp's idea of Coffee Bean, the Hellhound, and Jasper? Oh, Espresso. Espresso, that's what his name was.
He doesn't know about my Durg.
Upon looking at everybody and seeing the new things that are in the building, he just kind of goes, "I see you've collected some pets. Is
Yeah.
that what they would be called?
Coffee
Pets."
Bean. Coffee Bean Espresso, 2 trips for Safi. There.
Coffee Bean, do a flip.
Do a
Coffee Bean, do
flip.
a flip.
I'll
Does a
kind of
flip.
like look at his face, where his face, you get what I mean, and go, "That's my kitty. His name's Jasper."
He's gonna look over at Jasper and just
So
pat
they
the
get
top of her head. No, very cute cat.
Jasper's a he.
You should left the door open. It was cooler in there.
Can't do anything.
Oh shit, I messed up.
Fuck you.
It was just something minor. You don't have to worry about it.
Crow's gonna walk over to Wisp and like punch him directly on the head.
Like one of those anime punches where you hit someone on the head.
Kind of.
Yeah, because I felt cool air coming in here, so I think just the one vent isn't good enough for this room. Okay. Don't you feel a difference now?
He just kind of like you hear a soft like groan of like why you like the little oomph of being hit
Mm-hmm.
come from him, and she just kind of goes, and that is why you always at least have one of us here. Don't be left alone, idiots.
Oh yeah, I'd like to look at Wisp and say, "Why'd you go sad?"
Hmm?
Why'd you go sad? Like, say, why'd you break? I'm asking.
Miku
Yeah, Miku
asking them
is.
that?
Yeah, Miku looks at Wisp and says, "Why do you go sad?" And me translating out a character so you can understand why did he break.
He kind of looks at her and just kind of tilts his head and just goes, sad. I something broke the door and I couldn't stop it.
She kind of like has this expression like she understands the whole world now and everything absolutely makes sense.
Her intelligence points have gone down by 1.
Surprisingly, despite how she acts, she has a +2 in intelligence.
Damn.
I mean, she needs to know how to play an instrument that requires intelligence.
No, it just
You kinda
requires
like-
muscle memory, really.
Kind of pats her head and just, I'll be fine next time, I promise.
Okay.
So were you guys successful in your quest to do whatever it was?
Kinda.
Yeah, we found
Yeah,
Tundra's little
we-
dragon.
No,
Did
drag.
He looks kind of like, he sounds kind of surprised.
Rondra made friends with a dragon, which is a mistake, probably. Who knows? But we asked it to stop the mist, and it stopped the mist. But we have to find its home to take it back.
And I got 2 new pets.
He looks kind of confused, but also just kind of shrugs and goes, right, seems about it. And then he looks over at Crow, who just happens to just be standing there. She looks at him back and just shrugs.
Seems Tundra forgot what I said during our last failed campaign about the young dragon.
A little bit.
Okay.
That was a long time ago. 7 whole days ago, man.
No, I'm getting yes, I remember. Ish. Kind of. 50-50.
Yeah, that one.
So cute.
What happened? What did I miss?
Emma? Emma?
Emma?
Emma?
What?
Hey, yo, I think that balloon from The Amazing World of Gumball is over.
Wait. What happened, Emma?
Which one? Alright, I'm gonna need you to speak English, please.
I want the big one. Oh!
Emma just got
He's so
auto-translated.
cute!
I broke her. I'm sorry, guys.
What the fuck
Tim,
did
I'm gonna
you
kill
do,
you.
Tim?
Just
Oh,
know
no.
I'm gonna find you, walk to where you are, and steal your Mike and Ike's.
They're in
That's what
California.
happened.
Why are you walking all the way to California?
Because Mike
Shit,
and Ike.
Cat ain't even that far away from me.
I
How
forget,
far-
where
where
are
do
you
you
right
live?
where are you
I'm
right
in
now?
Montana.
Montana.
Oh shit.
And
Bro,
you were
come over.
where
Come on, damn.
you were
I'm
where
joining the
bet.
club.
were you before you went to college again?
I was in Vermont
That's
before I
right. I thought
came out
so.
here for college.
We're sidetracking.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Tim.
Not the straight
Tim
tracking.
showed me this really cute shark and a shark or this really cute cat and a little shark one. No, it was cute. Oh my god. It was
Oh
a
my
shark. Yeah,
God.
pretty much. It's like an orange tabby in a shark
I broke her.
hoodie.
Emma.exe has crashed.
I legit just crashed such a minute by accident.
Why
Um,
would you do this in the middle of the campaign, Tim?
Because
Well,
it's
it's time to
Tim.
do it. Why wait until after?
Makes for a good moment on YouTube.
Yeah, true. This is what gets you views, Willow.
I mean, the only people who watch this shit is the people who I've had Dungeons and Dragons campaigns with. Hi,
Better than
Xander, if
no
you're
one.
watching.
Okay.
Hi, Gage. Hi, Gizmo. Hi, anybody else? Oh yeah, you guys. For my first campaign.
Well, that's better than no one. Okay. Anyway, let's
We'll
continue,
see.
guys.
it looks like the bean.
It's a bean.
Okay, Emma, let's get back on track here, as you would say.
Okay. All right.
Hollow is hardcore flirting. With the
It
Pervert.
has balls.
Is there any kind of thing here that can be thrown, like comfortably thrown?
Can there just be like a random convenient mattress sitting around for to get yeeted?
No.
How about a nice extra spherical rock?
Well,
An
okay,
extra
I'm gonna tell you
spherical.
the thing.
Wait,
Whisp looks
extra
over at Crow, who just is standing there at this point, and goes, "So why exactly are you still here?"
Man, we were waiting
Fuck if I know. I'm gonna leave the room.
Miku is gonna shoot Crow a mean look and be like, scoff, like, how dare you say that about Wisp? But I don't
Crow
say
kinda
anything. I just give her that look.
Crow just kind of goes, "Look, we're here because you went down. We couldn't get you back up, so we don't know what you're supposed to be doing or how you're supposed to be doing it. And here's the other thing. I have to go find something. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but I have to find something."
What do you have to go find?
something.
It
Fair enough. I'll go look for something.
Miko's just kind of having her head into Wisp's chest and kind of glaring like that child glare at when you're being held and the child just glares at the other person in the animes. You know what I mean, right?
Demon child.
She looks at them and goes, "You guys know that there's a fighting pit somewhere on these docks, right?"
Lead me there right now.
Ooh.
Hey, you're early. I love you.
You've
The
called upon
fighting
my
pit.
instincts.
The fighting pit has requested that I find some new animals and monsters for the people who go in and fight.
Coffee bean is slowly.
Can I go in and fight animals and monsters? Question mark?
We mainly try to stick to monsters, but I heard that we have some really interesting ones on the outside of the city and going into some older, more worn down cities. I regrettably have to go find these creatures in those areas. If you guys would like, you guys may or may not join me, but
Yeah, let's go beat the
Thank
shit out of some
you.
innocent wildlife.
You fish out wildlife with alcohol.
With alcohol.
Damn right.
Is there a bed where
We'll
we're
grab
going?
the shit for something for no
Is
reason.
there Drogo's main concern is if there's a bed? Not the ability to probably murder people, just not. Is there a bed there?
Well, mind you, we do need to put them to sleep. Not kill them entirely,
Up.
but put them to sleep. I have tranquilizer darts and some other things, but we mainly need to catch a couple things. And she kind of goes into her pocket, and you hear Wisp just sigh and go, "Look, you can't be doing this for them all the time." And she looks at him and just goes, "Well, look, I'm the one who gets paid a good bit of cash for catching these things."
I'm just gonna raise my hand like a second grader waiting to be called on.
She's gonna look over at Oren.
Does blunt force trauma work?
Wait, hold on.
As long as it puts it to sleep and doesn't kill it, then yeah.
Perfect.
Can someone hit him with blunt force trauma?
I don't think you can make my intelligence go down anymore, but you can do your best.
You would be shocked what's possible in the realm of D&D.
I like it. Let's see if we can get this thing negative with before my modifiers.
She's gonna smile and also like look at you guys and go, have you ever been to the Feywilds before?
I mean, Hollow pipes up and it's like, once or twice, mainly chasing after a pretty young lady.
What the heck?
Well, I have several things I have to hunt that live in the Feywilds.
Yes, Willow, that is accurate.
So, two of which are dragons. Not big, not small, not as violent as you would expect, but I mean,
Interesting.
one of which is a moonstone, because we kind of need that at the moment. A lot of the people who have been getting into fights outside of the pit have been trying to kill what we've got, so we just kind of need something to protect everything else, and we decided that a moonstone would be best. Also, you guys will get half of what I get paid, so
Okay. Well, how much are you getting paid?
Okay.
I get paid at least 1,000 per animal.
Okay.
How much
That was
cash do I
fine.
have?
This
What about
is
me?
Crow talking to us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Crow, can you possibly make it a little more interesting?
Bless you.
Best
you.
you.
What was that?
Can you possibly make it a little more interesting, more enticing? Because think about it. You get paid 1,000 per animal you bring in, and say you give us 500. That means we have to split 500, God knows how many ways, and it just
Oh,
gets
wow.
It's like how my
How
family
many
plays
of there
bingo.
are you?
Oh, there.
6, technically? Is it 6?
So, considering that I have to catch 7 or 8 animals and monsters, each of you will get 500. And then that last 2,000 is mine. But, you know.
make it.
Math doesn't seem good here. You said 7,000 or 7 animals, and she gets paid 1,000 per animal, so that'd be 7,000. That mean her cut would be 3,500, not 2,000.
Well, she did say 7 or 8. 7 or 8.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard 1,000 for some reason.
And each one she gets 1,000 gold for.
Yeah. So if there was 7 or 8 she has to catch, and each of them are 1,000 gold, and she gives us half of that, her cut would be 3,500 and not 2,000.
Okay.
No, that last 2,000 is hers, is what she said.
So she's jacking more money from us?
No. No.
Considering this is more of her
more-
job, she just kind of is like, I'll give you
No,
guys
but-
like half of what I have. What each of my things is.
I'm pretty sure she's giving us more, if anything.
My brain hurts. Math
There's
does
6 of
not
you,
compute.
so in total, that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. It's about 3,000 for each of you. That's about 3,000 between all of you.
That's fine.
That's
Whereas
five-
she's only
yeah.
Mm,
no, she's getting about 5,000 out of that instead of the full 8,000 that she would have gotten.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Why don't we go?
Gold a lot.
Why don't we go complete halfies? You get 4, we get 4.
Yeah, that's what I was going with.
Oh, You guys completed your quest, correct?
Yes.
I said it was how much for completing? I think I said it was like 50.
I don't remember.
What's going on? My great brain is
For
still
completing
melted.
your first mission. Well, it was like 50 or something.
Sure, why not? I don't know what recording it was in, so I could go check. But probably take some time. We can adjust it later.
Actually, yes, I do want to let them.
Check that mail. Where did this ping come from? It's not my ping. I did not get ping.
Okay, I'm gonna say it was like 50 gold each. So each of you put 50 gold in your thing. So what do you
Okay.
inventory? You're gonna hit that button up there that says that has the little piece right next to it. Go up into the corner. Right there, you can hit that, and where it says GP or gold, you're gonna type in 50.
See how my cookies are doing.
Right.
Epic
All right.
cookie cooker.
Two, 3, 4.
Orange, Joseph, we still need character art of you so I can put it up in the recording.
6. I'm working on Joseph's art.
Coolio.
We'll get one's done as well. Yeah, so when Wisp had asked you guys if you had finished your jobs that he had assigned you guys, pretty much, he kind of like pulls out this bag, like a bag, and like puts 50 gold pieces in each one.
Peaches?
Shut up.
50 gold peaches.
Pieces.
Sweet, we win in Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I thought that was bells.
Bells in your hand.
No, but like you have the ripe fruit sells for a lot of bells.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough, fair enough.
I meant pieces, but 50 gold pieces in your hand. And it's like in each one of your hands, and Crow just kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Y'all are spoiled."
What? You jealous? You miss
Did
No,
you miss
we're a
more
cooler
than
job, to be honest.
Oh, we're joining you on that job.
Oh yeah, I mean, can you guys
My
do it?
reaction to when I get called jealous by Crow.
Oh god.
Like even, you know.
All right, okay, here's the deal. You guys help me catch these things, and we split the money, get all the money together, and we split it.
I'm okay with that.
The whole 8,000 going straight to me, and I split it up evenly
On all of
between
us?
all 7 of us.
Well, it looks like we were all together, you know.
Yeah, I would like to see you split that as well.
Oh, I wasn't going to do it away from you guys. I would have done it in front of you.
Oh, the love.
She's gonna pull up that paper and she's gonna look at it. All right, so far, all I see that we need. The dragon, and then a couple dogs. So,
Everyone else find it oddly convenient how our list consists of everything we have in the party so far.
No, my cat.
cat. So.
My cat's
Okay, minus the cat, we have dogs, and we have a dragon.
You're not taking coffee bean or my
Espresso.
freaking puppy.
Espresso.
Yes, espresso.
Coffee
I want
bean
my
kind of
bird.
starts to throw and starts licking her hands.
She's gonna look down at him. Remember, she is a fox. She's gonna look at him and just kind of pet his head.
He starts wiggling his butt.
And she's gonna do that little fox like purr chortle thing that they do.
Per chortle.
Well, no,
Per
like the little
chortle.
purrs that they do, but also the like chortle sound that they do.
Yeah, and coffee bean is not like officially like a pickle. It's horrible. That petty wiggle is what he's doing.
Tendra's gonna look over to Crow and ask her what kind of dragon, if it's a specific one, if she happens to know.
Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna send this into here real quick, and I'm just gonna send it into the videos.
Videos? Oh my god. It's the fox talking.
Yeah, so pretty much like what Crow is doing is the sound that foxes make towards each other.
What does the fox say?
Well, you are not starting this right now.
They're so fucking cute.
So when foxes like talk to each other, it's like it sounds like a chortle, but it also sounds like a purr kind of thing. So she's doing that to Coffee Bean while she's petting him.
Yeah, he's all happy and wiggly.
Wiggle.
He's doing that butt wiggle that is so adorable.
She stops, looks up, and looks at them, and just like if you could see her blush through her cheeks or through their fur, she would be this bright red. What was your question again? And she's looking at Kendra.
Is it a specific kind of dragon you're looking for, or just in general?
Sappy's laughing.
This earlier. It's a moonstone.
That doesn't sound like a dragon.
It is a dragon.
Can you be
Fun
more? Can you be specific with something like color scheme?
It is a moonstone dragon.
What color is it?
They're like a whitish color. Have you never? They're like a green, actually.
Is it? You just
Oh,
you
phew, that's
realize
not my dragon.
your dragon is green.
I thought it was black.
I thought it was green.
It's a green dragon. Aaron.
Yeah, the dragon maid lady was black dragon, but your dragon's green.
Well, time to put the old yeller down. And I don't mean my dragon.
It's Ron Dragon error.
Shh.
I mean, it'll be quick to solve our problem, not to deal with the damn thing, just kill it.
I can tame it.
Moonstone dragon.
Oh, and what the... No, you hate dragon, remember?
Yeah.
You
There
want
it is.
Hmm. I see.
Ow. But she kind of like looks at him and just goes, "It's the green color. I think I've never actually seen one. Who do you think I am? Somebody who actually goes into the Feywild all the time?"
No, but if you're hunting for something, it usually helps to know what you're looking for, doesn't it?
I don't go to the Feywild all the time.
That doesn't. Just never mind. Just give up.
She's kind of confused. She just is like,
the dragon.
I don't know what you guys are trying to get at. I mean, I'm just a dragon hunter sometimes, and other times I'm just a person.
Thunder's just gonna step outside.
Miko looks at her really confused, like the whole world is just what nothing ever makes sense anymore. It's just a
I mean,
big
we can do
confuddlement
it.
of everything.
We can do it. It's money. I don't really give a shit.
Oh, also another thing from the Feywild that we kind of have to grab is well, we also have to grab a unicorn and a couple blink
Oh.
dolls.
I'm sorry, unicorns exist?
Well, it's the Feywild. What do you expect?
It's a
Not
unicorn.
unicorns. I expect more stuff like demons and shit from based on
Feywild,
his name.
Fucking
Feywild
terrifying.
is fairies and shit. The Fey. Do you not do
Yeah.
your mythological studies?
No. When
Do
the
you
fuck
not do
would
your
I?
do you not do your Dungeons and Dragons research?
No.
You fail.
Thank
Vanished.
you.
Vanished.
You sound like all my school teachers.
You're vanished.
We
We will also, if you guys are more than willing, we can split up. And why'd you just grab my tit?
Wait, what?
we can
Hold
split
on.
up and why'd you just grab my tit?
Why did you grab my titty?
Wait a minute.
This is the wrong time for this kind of conversation. We're in the middle of a session.
What?
They caught me off guard.
I like that at the same time it was Roka and Tim both grabbing titty.
Apparently, great minds think alike. This just isn't great minds, though.
I was about to say, are you sure these are some great minds?
Husbands touching their wives' titties.
Oh
I bet they had DM'd each other and planned it.
They didn't.
They didn't?
no,
No.
I didn't that bite.
Oh my god. Alright. But back to what Crow was saying, she's pretty much like, we can split up if you guys would like, but just mind you, you guys are going to be trying to catch a Trask.
A Trask? What's a Trask?
A Trask.
You're out of your mind.
I wish I was. They asked for it.
They better pay you more than.
Oh, I think I'm getting at least 2,000 for it.
It should be more than 2,000.
But we are also going for a basilisk.
Mm.
Now, that's just ranking it
I
up.
think I have advantage against. No, I do not have advantage against blindness.
But, I mean, what we can do is, if you guys would like, we can haggle with them. Because a couple of the things that I would like are things that I don't think I'm going to be able to get myself. Such as dragon wormling and moonstone dragon and some other things. I mean, if you guys would like, I do have some things that I also have to grab that are more humanish. If you guys would like to grab them while we're in the Feywild first.
I mean, I'm sure we can work something out. But this is a lot of work for very little pay.
I mean, I usually get a little bit more based on how hard we had to get it. I mean, I had a couple other people help me, and the only person who actually survived, and she kind of points at Wisp.
Oh.
Then why are you so mean to him?
You know, like, he gives a sigh and just goes, she's always like that.
Miku makes a small grurring sound like a child does at someone she doesn't like.
Oh. The beans are easy.
That's a firework. She kind of shrugs and she goes, "Look, I genuinely just want to get this done and over with. They asked for several things. I need to make sure I can get a list done completely for them. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be the one thrown in the pit.
Oh, we don't want that now, do we, sweetheart?
That's exactly what they've threatened me with, but joke's on them. I've killed half the people that go in sometimes.
I like
Miku
you.
shrugs and just in a very small voice says, I could live with it.
She's just
She's
gonna
smiled.
play music for them, make them all get happy, and just start whacking them over the head with a guitar.
No, I meant I could live with Wisp or Crow getting thrown into the pit.
Oh, oh God.
She holds a very disdain for Crow right now because of her attitude towards Wisp.
We have a wisp simp, boys.
Wisp is going to pat Miku's head before putting her on the ground again.
She's gonna part her lips and like look up at Wisp and say, "Okay."
Oh, no more uppies.
He's gonna pat her head again, like just give it a soft rub, kind of thing, like you would with a dog, where you just kind of like softly like pat the top of their head.
When you're done petting them.
Yeah, and you're not using your nails and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna do that to her, but then like look at them and just go, "All right, do you need me to write down your entire list?" And Crow
Don't
smiles. And, yeah, Crow kind of smiles and go, "Yeah, if that's possible." He goes, "All
Yeah,
right."
and probably make a
And
copy for us too, just in case.
yeah, I'm gonna pop it into the encounters thing.
Okay.
So
But yeah, I'm sure we can help each other out.
she smiles. That would be amazing.
hmm And maybe we could get some materials as well to help upgrade ourselves too. That'd be nice. Get these puppies some armor as he starts petting Espresso and Coffee Bean. By the way,
What'd you say?
Hmm?
Roka's slowly passing out.
Okay. Then we'll probably have to end this after the list and you guys head out, kind of thing.
Yeah. Cause right now I know Roka wants to try to get materials to start making armor for the dogs. Get them some upgrades. And maybe next session we see a new friend.
Solcy, can you send me what that thing is?
It
The
doesn't
name
really
of it.
specifically have a name.
What would you want to call it?
I'll text it to you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make up a name for it.
All right. He writes down all of that and passes a note to each and every one of you.
Okay, let's. Safi looks it over. Like, alrighty. Lots of things, lots of things.
Crow looks at it and just kind of goes, I think most of these are not like wanted, but they would like them. So if you guys would like to start, we can start with the Feywild. Just remember, any of the Feywild that we go into, do not give your name. Do not give what you are doing there. Do not, just don't talk to them. They ask
We
for
are-
anything.
Why not?
Do you not know how fairies work?
They loop you into a deal that you can never escape it.
They will steal
It's not
your
like the
name.
Godfather. I'll
And
make
they
him an offer he
will-
can't refuse.
They will make you will be there. You will be stuck there forever. And she just kind of like, she's looking at Joseph as she says this. And she's just very like, you can't be doing that, you know. You can't just give them your name.
We
I'd
are
rather
all
you
now
guys
Billy Bob Joe.
Safi just looks at Hollow. He's like, yeah, Hollow. Don't flirt with any two-legged big buff lady you see. And he just kind of
I actually believe the last time I went to the Firewilds was with Wisp. And because Wisp doesn't have an actual name, he was allowed to give it to them. She kind of looks at him and he goes, it's just an acronym. I don't even know what it stands for sometimes.
Sometimes.
I could think of something.
Stop.
Hey, what works, right?
Yeah, I guess. But please understand that Crow will do some bad damage to you if you're around her. I met Ronnie after that damage had been done. And he kind of like motions to like one of the where Crow had thrown up that had like burned into the ground.
Oh.
Acid.
He kind of like just goes, there is a thing about her that we don't exactly know how it happened or what happened to her to begin this, but you just stay safe out there, okay?
We will, Wisp. Don't worry.
You have chocolate on your hands.
And hopefully we can bring back some materials so you can help us out.
Well, when you guys get back from the Feywilds, I will do a search for any materials that I can find before you guys get back,
Alrighty.
and I will make sure to check with Ronnie when he wakes.
Alright, cool.
After a little while of looking at the list, I'm just gonna look over to Crow and motion for her to come here for a private talk.
And she's gonna look over at him and walk over. What's up?
He's going to point to the, you said Moonstone Dragon?
Yeah.
And say, I may know where this is.
All right. I request that you show it to me.
I'll show it to you on one condition.
She nods.
Don't hurt him. I already swore I'd get him back home with it if it cost me my life. I'm not
Alrighty.
afraid to take someone else's to make sure that promise is kept.
Alright, just take me to him.
Tendra's going to nod and motion to his car as he climbs in.
She's gonna get in as
Fine.
He's going to wave to everyone before driving off to take her to the what was it? Was it just like a regular office building, or was it more like a barn or something? I don't
It
remember.
was a regular office building.
Okay. He's gonna drive off to that location.
All right. While that's going on, Wisp kind of goes outside for a second. Door's still knocked the fuck down. He's gonna look at you guys outside and just go, "Well, would you guys like to help me get this door back up?"
Hollow doesn't help.
Olive just got his services just plain
Miko's
offered.
gonna like
for
jump
it.
up and down and clap her hands and go, yes, yes, I help, I help.
Thank you.
Roka
Anybody
is not
else?
quickly left.
All right.
But
Well-
I'll play Hollow for a little bit, just roleplay mainly to help but not talk.
Yeah. I would assume like while Tundra and Crow are out, Crow is going to look at Tundra once they hit that office building and the dragon sticks his nose out the door. She goes, "That's not a moonstone, you idiot.
You said green color. This is green.
That's a green dragon." And
Maybe.
you hear him huff.
Easy boy.
And Crow, in very like broken bits and pieces of Draconic, just you can understand her going, it's like something like I look dragon something or other. And it just kind of like in common just goes, "You are very stupid." And
He's
she just goes, "Oh."
Yeah, he's fluent with both languages. I speak Draconic to him if I'm trying to avoid any uneasy conversations that may occur or try to settle things without others knowing my intention.
And she shrugs and she just goes, "Well, see, here's what I'm looking for." And she looks at him and puts her hand on his nose and he kind of like huffs but like doesn't move away. And she goes, "Do you know where a moonstone dragon would be?" And he kind of huffs again. "I don't know. They are one of the hardest for me to ever think about. They aren't dangerous to us. Well, at least me, but they are assholes. I do hope you understand." She kind of like nods and she just, "Yeah, I kind of guessed. Thank you, anyways." She kind of look at Tundra. "We're going back. Willow or Solstice, in the back of Roka's car, you can hear. I want to say at this point, Takuta would have woken up, and
Is
her
that the
system
robot
just.
girl we kidnapped?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So
Have
Takuta.
fun.
What were you guys gonna do with Taku again? Oh, you're all good. Shall wait for the answer about what was going to happen with Taku. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
I think my mic is working now.
Yeah, it's working.
Some weird shit was going on my computer.
Computer.
You're good. Okay. Well, you let Wisp know that, and Wisp goes over and gets into the back of the car and hooks himself up to Takuda
Hey, yo.
through a wire system.
Okay, thank you.
And Takuda, who is also like laying there, is now struggling against Wisp's strength, and just kind of just Wisp disconnects and just kind of goes, "She's not letting me do what I need to."
Bitch slapper.
Um, I'm not going to be able to check anything if you would like me to. We will have to have Ronnie do it. Well, Ronnie hook me up to her. But that requires both me and her going down to being put to sleep. But probably more so shutting her systems down.
Does she still have that knife in her head?
Yes.
Can I go do shocking grasp?
Shocking. Oh my
Go ahead.
god. Why are you kicking the girl when she's down?
Do I have to roll for it or just do shocking grasp?
Just do shocking grasp.
Okay, I go do it. That's how I knocked her out before.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
She goes back under. And he just kind of looks at Miku and just goes,
What?
He kind
Why?
of looks at Miku and starts to stutter while trying to speak.
I just-
And then he just goes, "I don't want to get on your bad side ever." And
He's
just
so
kind of
happy. He's so happy about the relationship I have with him right now, isn't he?
Yeah. It's like a father-daughter relationship, I swear to God.
Only one's a actually same person, and one's a psycho murderer who's clingy as shit. Or my
Yeah.
bad. A psychotic robot taser.
Sapphire's petting Miku's head and saying, "Good girl."
Yay.
Demons spawn.
Indeed.
While Crow's with Tundra, Crow is telling Tundra about why her personality is the way it is kind of thing, and it's just pretty much like, yeah, being raised by like 3 older brothers and 3 sisters is like really fucking weird, but like at the same time, you kind of learn how to do your own thing. I'm wanted by the law. My mom doesn't know how to take care of me half the time.
And just is gonna nod along and like, because he like half relates to it, except he's the older one of him and his sibling.
And she just kind of
But he
goes.
knows the feeling of having to raise someone else.
She kind of goes, and I found the pit just randomly one day and chose to fight. It's been the only thing I've got going for me. I met Wisp. Wisp was thrown into the pit one day and almost broke. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that it was just me and Ronnie doing anything at the time. Like, yeah, I say that I haven't known Ronnie for that long, but Ronnie has replaced parts of my spine for me. Parts of my she kind of like pulls up her pant leg and kind of goes, fixed up part of my leg. He's got some medical knowledge, but he's 100% a mechanic, so
Interesting.
if you ever need anything from him.
Thankfully, I don't, but I wouldn't put it past him either. Probably
Yeah.
get better from him than the expensive ass medical places and parts.
Everything around here is expensive, but if anything, you can trust me to get you to somewhere that you need to go. And to kill whatever it is that is actually hurting you. Trust me, I will protect the team. I'm not somebody who's going to let you guys go down. The last group of people, regrettably, lost their lives because of my young and stupid negligence. I'm hoping I can keep you all alive during this hunt. Got you?
I got you.
Yeah.
But once they arrive back, Crow kind of goes back to being her kind of bitchy self, not very sociable.
She just saw Tundra and was like, you know what? I relate to this, man. Let's talk.
No, well, she was caught one-on-one with him, so she was just kind of like, look, here's the whole reason I act like this. I want you to know at least, just so you don't think I'm a bitch half the time.
Oh, I would never think that.
Ready to shoot her in the fucking head. But once you guys are back, Crow kind of like slips back on the hood and just goes, all right, everybody ready?
Yeah, I just refilled all my bullets. We're all loaded and ready. As far as I know.
And if I think about it, Wisp is still considered like technically outside. And so he's like, you can hear him like struggling to pick up her bike that she threw to the fucking side. And
Poor
like as soon
Wisp.
as he gets it up, he's like, all right, bike is secured. Do you need it fixed? Do you need it repainted? Do you need anything like that? And she's like, no, you're good. And he just goes, okay. And he comes back in and then leans himself against the wall and just kind of powers down. And Crow looks at everybody and goes, all right, and we're off, I guess. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am, little Luffy.
All right, and then I guess that's going to be where we end campaign for tonight.
Yeah. Rook
So,
is out.
yeah, I kind of guessed. All right. Well, hope you guys all enjoyed. That was actually kind of just quickly thrown together along with some of the stuff I had planned before.
That you didn't plan.
No, I did plan. I had other things planned, and they were more for like a different campaign idea of mine. So most of that is actually for like a different campaign idea. But yeah. Thank you
It
guys.
worked. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It worked. I mean,
Turning on your lights and siren after you lose a drag race is just poor sportsmanship.
Tim, why do you sound like a gay Frenchman?
Why are you a gay Italian?
Not legit. You from the position you're at with the way the mic is muffling you, you literally sound like a gay French guy. It's just the way that the mic is positioned, okay?
Anyway, I'm going to bed.
all right. Night, wifey.
Night, wifey. I love you.
Love you too. Sleep well.
I hope the session was turned off before this.
Oh no, I forgot to end the session.
All right. Well,
Let's
thank
go,
you guys
boy.
for coming to the session tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And have a good night, everybody.
Yep.
Have a
Night.
good night.
Decent.